County Sheriff Ed Brown says today has been an emotional roller coaster. At the beginning of the day, Brown seemed hopeful about finding pregnant Marine Maria Lauterbach alive. But that hope soon turned into sorrow as evidence showed the 20-year-old Camp Lejeune Marine is dead. Investigators have been searching for her body and the man they believe might be responsible for her death. Chelsea Donovan has been following this story from the very beginning. She joins us live now from Jacksonville with the latest. Chelsea, quite a day here.
Quite a day, Christine, and good evening to you. The sheriff just came up to me and he told me he is extremely close to unearthing a cavity near the Gum Branch Road area. Of course, he says that could be the body of Maria Lauterbach. He actually came outside and demonstrated how he was using a divining rod near that area, all in hopes to unearth a body tomorrow morning. Now, of course, that search is still underway right now out in the Gum Branch area. That search has been going on now for about 8 hours. You can see from the video there, there's men on the ground, there's dogs on the ground, and they are literally canvassing the area. That is the Meadowbrook Circle area where our suspect, Cesar Armando Laurean, does reside. So that search is underway. Of course, we will keep you posted if they do unearth a body here in the next 24 hours. Of course, a very emotional-filled day here in Jacksonville, as Sheriff Ed Brown told me. He literally wanted to cry when he discovered that a young mother's life was tragically cut short.
Mrs. Lauterbach is dead and has been buried here in Onslow County.
Shocking news from Onslow County Sheriff Ed Brown at an afternoon news conference regarding 20-year-old Lance Corporal Maria Lauterbach.
These cases and investigations become personal. I just want to cry.
Authorities now have a nationwide manhunt out for 21-year-old Corporal Cesar Armando Laurean of Jacksonville, the same person that authorities say sexually assaulted Lauterbach in April. She was due to testify against him in a case late last month.
He is also a suspect now in a previous investigation.
On Friday morning, the sheriff hoped for positive news as a key witness and former Marine said they'd recently seen Lauterbach, but we now know she was killed around the 15th of December. It is unknown if Lauterbach gave birth to her child.
This morning I went out before y'all feeling like, man, I was on cloud nine because I had some positive information. And then I had my insides knocked out.
Deputies say Laurean was last seen around 4 a.m. Friday. They say during her disappearance, they contacted him for an interview.
We've tried to get to talk to him, and it hasn't been because the military won't let us talk to him. His attorneys won't let us talk to him.
The NCIS also says he was not considered a flight risk or a danger to Lauterbach. Brown says he has no indication Laurean worked with anyone, that he simply acted alone. But what is unfortunately now confirmed is that a young mother's life was cut tragically short. Now, Christine, that nationwide manhunt is now out for that man right there, Corporal Cesar Laurean, 21-year-old male. He does have roots in Nevada, but the search is really all over the area. They believe the last time they saw him was around 4 a.m. this morning. Let's go to the picture of his car they are looking for, that black quad cab Dodge pickup truck, 2004. Take a good look at that tag right there, TRR 1522. If you have any information on his whereabouts, you are urged to call the Onslow County Sheriff's Department. That number, 910-455-3113. Of course, we will bring you updates as soon as we get them on the discovery or possible discovery of Maria's body. Christine?
All right, that's our Chelsea Donovan reporting live from Jacksonville tonight. Well, unless you have been through a similar situation, it's hard to imagine what Maria Lauterbach's family is going through. This afternoon, after the announcement of Maria Lauterbach's death, acquaintances were seen taking food and other items to the Lauterbach family home in Ohio.
When we went down there, we wanted to be straight with everybody. We wanted this woman found. We were not hiding anything. We were going to tell it like it was, exactly what was going on. We were not going to hide a thing. Maria, when she got in a jam, had a tendency to lie, to get out of a jam. But then she'd go back and apologize and felt bad. She was a woman with a conscience. She was a good woman and did not deserve to have this happen to her.
And that was Peter Steiner, Maria's uncle. The Lauterbach family also released a note saying that they appreciate the prayers from family and friends and ask that people understand that the family needs time alone to grieve over the death of their daughter.